Decentering men, Oshun and the power of pampering oneself. Hey, beautiful souls. Today we are diving into a topic that is not just indulgent but essential, the transformative power of pampering oneself. Excuse me. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, isn't pampering just a luxury? Let me stop you right there. Pampering is so much more than bubble baths and face masks, though I'm all for those. It's about nurturing your mind, body, and soul in ways that honor your divine essence, your femininity, and your worth. We'll explore how pampering relieves stress and boosts confidence, why it is vital for physical renewal and hormonal balance, and how it becomes a sacred ritual that connects us to our inner goddess. Whether you're here to learn how to glow from within, reconnect with your feminine energy, or simply remind yourself that you deserve to feel loved and cared for, this video is for you. Because it's the story of Oshun teaches us when we give endlessly without receiving, we lose our radiance. But when we retreat, replenish, and pamper ourselves, we step back into our power. So grab your favorite tea, light a candle, and let's talk about how pampering isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling whole. Let's get started. You have now entered the Dark Mother Mystery School, a space where we reclaim lost feminine wisdom, honor the Dark Divine Mother, and restore balance to a world that has forgotten its roots. Class is now in session. Who am I? I am Shadow Moon, priestess, oracle, and head mistress of the Sacred Mystery School. And today we're diving into the power of pampering as self worship, self care, and self reclamation. This is not just about skincare or spa days. This is about restoring your feminine energy, nourishing your soul, and embodying your divine worth. Oshun's retreat was not a loss, it was a rebirth. And today I will teach you how to use pampering as your own personal rebirth. Why women must pamper themselves and receive pampering? Pampering is essential for women as it is nurturing to the mind, body, and soul, allowing them to reconnect with their innate beauty, femininity, and the divine energy of the goddess. It is not merely an indulgence, but a profound act of self love and self acknowledgement that has healing and transformative effects. Self care as self worth. Pampering oneself is an affirmation of self worth, a declaration that your well being is a priority. Receiving pampering from others reinforces that women are deserving of care, love, and nurturing. Pampering oneself is a powerful statement of self respect. It is more than just a surface level act, it is a reaffirmation of one's value and priorities. When women dedicate time to self care, they're essentially saying, I matter. By allowing others to pamper and nurture them, women reinforce the idea that they are deserving of love, support, and kindness. This acknowledgement can have a ripple effect, influencing how they carry themselves, make decisions, and set boundaries in both personal and professional spaces. It's a practice of honoring one's existence. Strategies for self care techniques for the mind. Number one, journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, or even daily gratitude lists. It helps process emotions and cultivates a positive mindset. Number two, mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness by focusing on the present moment or try guided meditation to calm your mind and increase self awareness. Number three, read or learn. Engage your intellect by reading a book, taking an online class, or exploring a topic you've always been curious about. Number four, digital detox. Set aside time each day to unplug from screens and reconnect with yourself or nature. For the body, number one, movement. Exercise in a way that feels joyful, whether it's yoga, dancing, walking, or swimming. It boosts endorphins and energy levels. Number two, healthy eating. Nourish yourself with balanced, nutrient rich meals. Preparing your food with care can be an act of love itself. Number three, restful sleep. Create a bedtime ritual to ensure restorative sleep. Dim lights, a warm shower, or calming music can help set the tone. Number four, pampering rituals. Treat yourself to skincare routines, a luxurious bath with essential oils, or even a relaxing massage. For the soul, connect with nature. Spend time outdoors, walk barefoot in grass, listen to the birds, or watch the sunset. Nature has grounding, healing energy. Creative expression. Paint, write poetry, sing, or craft. Let your creativity flow without judgment or purpose. Affirmations. Speak positive affirmations aloud to remind yourself of your worth and strength. Time for joy. Engage in activities that spark joy, like watching a favorite movie, playing a game, or spending time with loved ones. Building rituals. Incorporate self care into daily or weekly rituals so it becomes a consistent practice rather than a sporadic indulgence. For example, designate Sunday mornings as your recharge day for reading, pampering, or quiet time. Self care is about turning into your needs and creating space to honor them. Balance giving and receiving. Women are natural caregivers, often placing other needs above their own. Pampering restores this balance by allowing them to be on the receiving end of love and care. Think about Oshun. When she gave endlessly and was dismissed, she withdrew. She chose to receive from herself instead of begging from others. Women are often the backbone of their families and communities, naturally inclined to nurture and care for others. However, this role can sometimes lead to burnout if there isn't a balance. Pampering shifts this dynamic, ensuring women also receive the care they so freely give. The story of Oshun is a poignant reminder. When she felt undervalued and drained, she chose to withdraw and replenish herself. By nurturing her own spirit, she restored her power and balance. The lesson: prioritizing oneself isn't selfish, it's essential to maintaining the ability to give to others authentically and sustainably. What strategies can help balance giving and receiving? Balancing giving and receiving is an ongoing practice that requires mindfulness, boundaries, and self awareness. Here are some strategies to help you restore equilibrium. Practice saying no gracefully. Being generous does not mean saying yes to everything. Declining requests that drain your energy allows you to give more authentically when you can. Use kind but firm phrases like, I love to help, but I need to take care of X first. Schedule receiving time. Set aside regular time for pampering or activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's a spa day, journaling, or simply sitting quietly. Consider this a non negotiable as any other responsibility. Ask for support without guilt. If you're struggling, communicate your needs clearly. For example, ask a friend to lend an ear or delegate tasks at work or home. Remember, asking for help allows others to experience the joy of giving. Cultivate gratitude for what you receive. Acknowledging and appreciating what you're giving fosters a mindset of abundance and receptivity. A simple thank you or a note of gratitude can amplify the cycle of giving and receiving. Refrain from receiving as empowerment. Remind yourself that allowing others to care for you is not a sign of weakness, but an act of love and empowerment. Think of receiving as creating a bridge of connection rather than burden. Set and maintain boundaries. Healthy boundaries prevent overextending yourself and make space for self care. For instance, set limits on how much you take on socially or at work. Remember, boundaries help protect your energy and preserve your ability to give without resentment. And that's important. Engage in reflective practices. Regularly assess if you're giving too much or resisting receiving. Journaling or talking with a trusted friend can help reveal any imbalances. Ask yourself, am I saying yes out of genuine desire or obligation? By remembering these strategies, you can foster a healthier, more harmonious flow of energy in your relationships and daily life. Which of these resonates most with you? Comment down below. Restoring feminine energy. Feminine energy thrives in a state of flow, softness, and receptivity. Pampering creates the space for women to slow down, release stress, and reconnect with their nurturing, receptive nature. Oshun did not chase, she attracted. And attraction begins with being in your divine, radiant essence. Feminine energy is rooted in fluidity, creativity, and receptiveness. In our fast paced world, women often find themselves in doing mode rather than being mode, which can disconnect them from their innate feminine essence. Pampering is a way to pause, reset, and reconnect with this flow. It creates a sanctuary for relaxation, allowing stress and tension to melt away. Oshun's story resonates here as well. She didn't chase or force. She attracted through her radiant essence. When women engage in acts of self-love and care, they naturally step into this magnetic energy, radiating beauty and grace from within. These practices aren't merely indulgences. They're transformative rituals that can heal, empower, and realign a woman with her truest self. How to restore feminine energy effectively. Restoring feminine energy is about reconnecting with its core attributes: fluidity, receptivity, creativity, and nurturing. Here are effective ways to foster and rejuvenate feminine energy. Number one, embrace rest and relaxation. Feminine energy flourishes in moments of stillness and presence. Allow yourself to unwind without an agenda, whether through meditation, soaking in a bath, or simply observing nature. Two, connect with your body. Movement supports the flow of feminine energy. Dance freely, practice yoga, or engage in a gentle stretching to help you reconnect with your physical self. Pampering acts like massages or skincare rituals also create pathways to nurture your body and restore its natural glow. Three, cultivate creativity. Expressing creativity is a hallmark of feminine energy. Try painting, journaling, singing, or even rearranging your space to welcome inspiration and flow. Number four, prioritize self care. Acts of self love, such as pampering or treating yourself to something special, replenish your energy and remind you of your inherent worth. Rituals like aromatherapy, spa days, or spending time with uplifting people amplify your receptivity and joy. Five, practice receptiveness. Feminine energy is inherently open and receptive. Practice allowing yourself to receive, whether it's compliments, help, or simply moments of gratitude. Number six, spend time in nature. Nature mirrors the flowing, cyclical, and nurturing aspects of feminine energy. Walk barefoot on the earth, listen to the waves, or admire the stars to ground yourself and attune to natural rhythms. Seven, honor your emotions. Feminine energy is deeply intuitive and emotional. Honor your feelings by journaling, speaking with trusted confidants, or allowing yourself to cry or laugh wholeheartedly. Eight, engage in rituals. Rituals can foster mindfulness and alignment. Consider lighting candles, creating a vision board, or even setting an intention for your day as a sacred practice. When you actively nurture your feminine energy, you allow yourself to embody radiance, grace, and balance. Which of these speaks to you the most? Leave a comment down below. The healing effects of pampering on the mind, body, and soul. On the mind, the importance is when stress accumulates, it negatively impacts mental health, clarity, focus, and emotional resilience. Pampering provides a therapeutic escape from the constant demands of life, creating a space where the mind can rest and recover. Why it matters? A calm mind is better equipped to navigate challenges, make sound decisions, and foster creativity. Stress relief. Pampering quiets the mind and calms the nervous system, reducing anxiety and improving mental clarity. Strategy. You want to incorporate mindfulness into pampering. For example, during a bath, focus on the warmth of the water and the scent of the essential oils. This anchors you in the present moment. Another strategy is to schedule regular unplugged time. No screens, just quiet activities like reading or meditating. Boosting confidence. This is important because feeling good about oneself starts with the way you treat yourself. Pampering affirms your self worth and reinforces the belief that you are deserving of care and attention. Why it matters? Confidence radiates into every aspect of your life, enhancing relationships, work performance, and overall happiness. When you boost your confidence, you feel cared for, whether through a facial, massage, or simply soaking in a bath, enhances self esteem and mental well being. Strategy. Create a self care ritual that feels luxurious, like a facial or a hair mask. The act of caring for yourself reinforces your self worth. Another strategy. Practice positive affirmations during pampering, such as, I am deserving of care and love. For the body, physical renewal and its importance. Pampering rituals like massages and body treatments rejuvenate the body, improve circulation, and relieve physical tension. These practices also promote skin health, leaving you feeling refreshed and revitalized. Why it matters? A healthy care for body supports overall well being and boosts energy levels, enabling you to show up fully in life. Physical renewal. Pampering rituals like massages, body scrubs, or facial rejuvenation the skin improve circulation and promote relaxation. Strategy. Use exfoliating scrubs or dry brushing to stimulate circulation and refresh your skin. Another strategy is to incorporate stretching or yoga after pampering to enhance relaxation and improve flexibility. Pampering also helps your hormonal balance. The importance of this is because chronic stress and neglect of self care can disrupt hormonal balance, affecting sleep, mood, and physical health. Relaxation during pampering helps regulate cortisol and supports the endocrine system. Why it matters? Hormonal health is vital for maintaining energy, emotional stability, and long term physical wellness. Relaxation during pampering helps reduce and regulate cortisol levels and support hormonal balance, crucial for women's health. You can engage in deep breathing exercises during massages or baths to lower cortisol levels. You can also use herbs like ashwagandha or holy basil in teas to support hormonal health. Pampering also helps to nourish the soul. It helps you to connect to your inner self. The importance of doing this is because pampering provides moments of stillness and presence, allowing you to tune into your emotions, inner wisdom, and intuition. It's a time to realign with your authentic self. Why it matters? A strong connection to your inner self fosters self awareness and emotional healing, deepening your sense of purpose. Connecting to your inner self and pampering creates moments of stillness, allowing women to tune into their emotions and their inner wisdom. Strategies for connecting to your inner self is dedicate time to journaling after pampering to reflect on your emotions and thoughts. Strategy number two, light candles or incense to create a sacred space for introspection. Sacred rituals. The importance is transforming pampering into a sacred act, elevates its significance, turning it into a celebration of your existence. It aligns with traditions that honor the body as a vessel of divine energy. Why it matters? When self care is treated as a ritual, it becomes a grounding and spiritually nurturing practice. These acts become sacred rituals that honor the divine within, fostering a sense of spiritual connection and purpose. Sacred ritual strategy number one, incorporate elements like crystals, flowers, or essential oils into your pampering routine to honor your divine within. You can also set an intention before each pampering session, such as I release stress and I welcome peace. Pampering is not just about looking good, it's about feeling whole. Connection between pampering, beauty, femininity, and the goddess. When it relates to beauty, pampering enhances a woman's natural radiance by allowing her to glow from within. Rituals like applying oils, masks, or makeup can be meditative and self affirming, deepening her appreciation for her unique beauty. Enhancing radiance. The importance. Pampering allows you to glow from within by nurturing your body and skin with care. It's an act of celebrating your unique beauty, which is a reflection of your health and well being. Why it matters? Beauty rituals, when done with intention, deepen self love and help you see yourself as the radiant individual you are. Strategy number one, use natural oils like rosehip or argan oil to nourish your skin and enhance its glow. Olive oil is good for this as well. Strategy number two, treat beauty rituals as meditative practices. Apply products slowly and with intention. Self affirmations. This importance is engaging in beauty rituals fosters a deep appreciation for your features, quirks, and individuality. It shifts the focus from societal standards to personal empowerment. Why it matters? Feeling beautiful isn't about meeting external expectations, but embracing yourself fully and authentically. Authentically. The strategy for this is to look in the mirror during your beauty routine and appreciate your unique features. Also, create a playlist of empowering songs to listen to while pampering. Femininity recharges feminine energy. Its importance. Feminine energy thrives in softness, creativity, and receptiveness. Pampering and nurturing these qualities, helping women reconnect with their innate power. Why it matters? A well balanced feminine energy fosters emotional resilience, creativity, and harmonious relationships. Feminine energy is rooted in self care, softness, and nurturing. Pampering recharges this energy by allowing women to embrace their sensuality, creativity, and receptivity. Goddesses like Venus, Hathor, Aphrodite, and Oshun were well known for their indulgence in beauty and pleasure because pampering is a divine practice. Recharging feminine energy, the importance. Pampering teaches the importance of prioritizing joy and indulgence, reminding women that pleasure and happiness are not just luxuries but necessities. Why it matters? When you embrace your pleasure, you cultivate a sense of abundance and gratitude, amplifying positivity in your life. Strategy number one, with soft, flowing fabrics or indulge in scents like jasmine or lavender to evoke femininity. Strategy number two, practice creative activities like painting or journaling to tap into your sensual and nurturing side. Embracing pleasure strategy. Take inspiration from goddesses like Oshun and Venus and indulge in luxurious baths with rose petals or milk and honey. Also, you can celebrate your femininity by dancing freely to music that makes you feel alive. The goddess. Pampering as a sacred act aligns with goddess traditions where rituals were performed to honor the body as a temple. Using natural elements like oils, flowers, and crystals during pampering connects a woman to the divine feminine and universal energy of the goddess. Sacred acts. The importance. Pampering aligns with ancient goddess traditions where care of the body was seen as honoring the divine within. Incorporating sacred elements elevates these acts from routine to ritual. Why this matters. Viewing pampering as a sacred act enhances its impact on your spirit, creating a sense of reverence and connection. Strategy number one, use rituals like moon bathing or creating altars with flowers and candles to honor your body as a temple. Strategy number two, meditate on goddess archetypes that resonate with you, drawing inspiration from their qualities. Connection to nature. Importance. The elements used in pampering, like oils, flowers, and crystals, reflect nature's beauty and energy. This connection reinforces your bond with the earth and its cycles. Why it matters? Reconnecting with nature through self care helps ground you and foster spiritual alignment. Strategy. Incorporate natural elements like clay masks or herbal teas into your pampering to align with the earth's energy. Strategy. Spend time outdoors, barefoot, if possible, to ground yourself and connect with the divine feminine. Remember, your body is a temple. Treat it as such. Practical ways to pamper yourself and receive pampering. Daily rituals. You could do luxurious skincare, herbal tea, stretching. Daily rituals ensure that self care becomes a consistent part of your life rather than a rare indulgence. Remember, small acts like tea rituals or skincare create moments of joy. And why this matters? Regular self care sustains emotional and physical well being, helping you center and feel centered every day. Strategies you can do: start your day with a luxurious skincare routine or a common cup of herbal tea. Dedicate 10 minutes to stretching or deep breathing to center yourself. Weekly indulgence. Setting aside dedicated time for pampering allows you to fully immerse yourself in care without distractions. It becomes a time to reset and recharge. Why this matters? Because weekly indulgences keeps you balanced and prevents burnout, ensuring long-term resilience. So full self-care days, baths, body treatments, solo dates. You can also plan for like a self-care Sunday with a bath, face mask, or your favorite book or movie. You can also treat yourself to a solo date, visit a cafe, museum, or park. With seasonal retreats, these are important because retreats offer a deeper, immersive experience of self care, allowing for profound relaxation and renewal. Why it matters? Because aligning retreats with seasons connects you to your natural rhythms, enhancing their restorative effects. Strategies. So book a spa day or create a DIY spa experience at home with candles, music, and treatments. Attend a wellness retreat or sacred ceremony to recharge and connect with like minded individuals. With receiving pampering, you want to make sure that you're getting professional massages, facials, hair treatments. The importance of this is trained practitioners provide expertise that enhances the quality and impact of treatments like massages or facials. Why it matters? Because receiving professional care demonstrates self investment and allows to fully relax in capable hands. So, schedule your regular appointments for your massages, your facials, or your hair treatments. You can also explore alternative therapies like acupuncture or aromatherapy for holistic care. Spending time with loved ones, letting partners, friends, or family members care for you. The importance allowing loved ones to care for you strengthens emotional bonds and teaches mutual appreciation. Why it matters? Because receiving care from others fosters a sense of connection and reminds you that you are supported. This strategy allow your partner or friends to pamper you, whether it's cooking a meal or giving you a foot massage, or organize a pampering party with friends, complete with face masks and relaxation. Sacred spaces. It's important to join wellness retreats and healing circles to create a nurturing environment where you can recharge alongside like minded individuals. Women, we are gatherers and we have always gathered in circles. And so, shared experiences in sacred spaces deepen your sense of community and spiritual alignment. So, join a women's circle or healing group to share and receive nurturing energy. You could do this online or in person. Create a sacred space at home where you can retreat for a quiet moment of self care. Oshun retreated to remind the world of her worth. Pamper yourself is how you remind yourself of yours. Pampering is a profound act of self love that nurtures every aspect of your being. Whether, which of these strategies feel most aligned with your journey right now? Each of these elements reinforces the idea that pampering is not just about looking good or feeling temporarily better, it's an integral act of self love, healing, and empowerment. How will you pamper yourself this week? Comment below. And always, may the Dark Mother bless you. May your ancestors shield you and guide your steps. May your inner radiance always shine bright. Embrace your power. Embrace dark feminine wisdom. Keep exploring the mysteries. Reclaim your authority and ascend into new heights. Your journey doesn't end here, it only deepens. Until we meet again, Sacred One. This is Shadow Moon, Priestess, Oracle, and Headmistress of the Dark Mother Mystery School, signing off. Class is dismissed.